Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Homer Bailey, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Harold, what do you got?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base path, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
Batting third.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Buddy Dick. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that one reaches the power stacks. What a shot. So it's a two-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is...
And here's Jose Peraza. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Jose Peraza.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Buddy Dick.
Buddy Dick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Schebler is there. And that's the third out. Danger averted following the two-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Scott Schebler.
A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Striding in once again, Zach Cozart. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Zach Cozart.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. So he's into second here with the double to kick off the home fifth. And as we check out our team leaderboard, we see that his total is good for second best on this Cincinnati ball club. Ready once again, Buddy Dick. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Pollock is there, 2 gone.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Dick.
Third baseman, Buddy Dick.
Runners off for second. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Cincinnati get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Homer Bailey earns his 8th victory of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Line score for our ball game tonight for the
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Today the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Anderson, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, last game he gave up 6 earned runs. So this game, obviously, if he can cut it in half to 3 earned runs, it's going to be an improvement on his performance. So let's see how he executes early in the game.
Third baseman, Buddy Dick.
First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, McDonald's strike zone is pretty ordinary, pretty basic. Now, sometimes it's tough to figure out, and that's when you get frustrated with him. There's not a whole lot of flash, but you just want him. Be consistent. Pick one side or the other. That's where guys get frustrated.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Burns rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. Dick takes the turn at third. He wants it all, but he is going to be a dead duck out there. He is out. At the plate, number 33. And with Great American being one of the best hitters parks around, no surprise that he's a much better hitter here in Cincinnati than out on the road. Ready on 1 and 2. Here's a pop-up now. Dick is there. 1 down.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Pirates. I'm looking at the catcher, Devin Mesoraco. He's battled some injuries through his career, but when healthy, this guy's one of the top catchers in baseball.
Digging in to try it again, Buddy Dick.
Third baseman, Buddy Dick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, they elected to play the infield back right there, and there's a lot of ways to get that runner home. Just put the ball in play. He was fortunate he found a hole, but he would have picked up that RBI even if they were able to catch that ground.
In is Joey Votto now. His prior history versus this arm, 9 base hits in 31 tries. He's taken him deep once. To third, reined in. There's one. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Buddy Dick. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot back up the middle. Pollock is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Now to the plate, Tyler Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tyler Anderson.
The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single.
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nicely.
Digging in once again, Buddy Dick.
Baseman, Buddy Dick.
He's set, and the pitch. And a double steal try here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pollock is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another chance? Buddy Dick. Couple of triples on his line so far. He's 2 for 4. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
That is now 3 triples for him in the game, which is darn near impossible. In fact, the last 15 years or so, only a few guys have done it. Pretty impressive what he's been able to do in this one.
Chris Davis.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And this is fouled at the plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Again, a 1-2. Shot toward second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
6-4 the outcome today. Pittsburgh with their 103rd win to set the pace in the division.